guys, it's Raiden.
And Prims.
And today we're playing Scorched Silver. There's a little ROM hack that Prims found, and I thought it would be pretty cool to play it.
So I think the whole thing with this game is it's set like in the future of Pokemon Gold and Silver. It says, hello there, welcome back to the world of Pokemon. My name's Professor Arnold. I run a Pokemon lab over there in New York Town. This is what we call a Pokemon. Oh, it's Rockruff. The Johto region has sure seen a large influx of different species in the last few years. Whether this explosive migration is natural or caused by human interference has yet to be determined. Nevertheless, this occurrence is very exciting for Pokemon researchers like myself. Now, my odds aren't as good as they used to be, so tell me. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm going to play as a boy. I'm just going to name it after me.
Why not? What Genesis?
So, I think they added at least up to Gen 8, I would assume.
Okay.
I've heard plenty about you from your parents. You live in Cherrygrove City. It's very close to New Town where I live. I'm expecting great things from you. Are you ready for your own adventure? It's about to begin. Full of many different kinds of people and Pokemon. You'll have to overcome many obstacles, but if you put enough effort, you'll be able to accomplish anything. Stop by my lab later, I will present you with your very first Pokemon. Alright, so we're starting off. Looks like we got a little switch instead of the old GameCube they used to put in these games.
Cool. Start.
They do that in every Pokemon game.
They do?
The clock is stopped, better reset it. Alright, and it's a little late for us, but we're going to set the time to what it's supposed to be. It's 9:33. Let's skip the PM.
I wish I could, instead of me having to move the, instead of having to move the, I think it'd be cool if you could just type in the time. But I guess they wanted it to be realistic, so they had to just move the clock.
Alright. There you are, Aiden. Today is the day. Today you get to choose your very first Pokemon. I'm so excited for you. Now, Route 29 can be dangerous. There are patches of grass where wild Pokemon can jump out and attack you. You'll need someone to go with you and keep you safe. Shane! What, Mom? I'm busy right now. Can't be that busy. We'll hear all your drumming up there. Now come over here. I need to talk to you. Fine. Shane, I need you to take your little brother over to New Town to pick out his first Pokemon. Why would I have to do that? That's enough, Shane. You already have your first badge, and you're so used to getting your second. Aiden can learn a lot from you. Fine, I'll go. Just keep quiet and follow me.
I thought it was an just in the middle of the kitchen.
That's probably the mom's Pokemon.
Sure. I feel like the mom would like it.
Yeah.
It was just a cute little fun Pokemon.
And we did get running shoes.
I like the evolution before it. Maryland? Yeah, Maryland.
Yep.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
He's Pokemon. I really like.
Get a load of this nerd. Not a single girl would go for a guy like that. Trust me.
He was walking right to left, just every second.
Alright. This is a patch of tall grass. A scrawny kid like you would get ripped to shreds if you stick one foot in there without a Pokemon of your own. So this is pretty identical to what it used to be. The map looks kind of the same from the original, like Gold and Silvers. Didn't break your ankles, did you? Small trees are super annoying. If you have HMO1 and the Violet City badge, you can cut them down.
Ooh. I call Shane just the older brother. He's just so for no reason.
That's how most older brothers are. Surprised you didn't get left in my dust.
He's just rude. I feel like he's gonna be like your rival, like how most Pokemon games are. Or you might of other person.
Mom said just bring you here. Didn't say anything about bringing you back. He just leaves you there.
That's just mean. That's just.
Alright, so get to go in here and pick out our Pokemon.
Let's start. What Pokemon we gonna pick?
It's probably gonna be Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita.
I think we should pick Totodile or I think Totodile. Either Totodile or Cyndaquil. Those two I think are the best. I like Typhlosion and I like Rowdy.
So there's Chikorita. There's Totodile. And there's Cyndaquil. So which one do you want to pick?
I think we should do this.
You want to do Cyndaquil?
Yeah, so we could find some good water Pokemon. Might not be able to find the best fire, so.
Yeah, there are more water Pokemon.
One Pokemon than fire, because when are you gonna run into a good fire Pokemon at the store?
We're gonna nickname him Toasty.
I like Toasty.
He's a little fireball. He's nice and toasty. A fantastic choice. Seems rather fond of you. You know, I gave your brother his first Pokemon just a few years ago. Such a rambunctious child. Between you and me, I prefer your attitude over his. Back to business. You should take this with you. You gave us a Pokédex. I have a personal favor to ask. My son Oliver is studying ancient and legendary Pokemon at the university in Violet City. He's currently at the ruins of Alph doing field research, but he forgot his notebook here in the lab. Would you mind bringing it to him? So we have to go to the ruins of Alph, which are... I can't remember the name of the first gym. It's Violet City? Yeah, Violet City. So you'll be heading to Violet City anyway. It's home of the Violet City Gym. Battling gym leaders and collecting gym badges is an integral part of becoming a Pokemon Master after all. If your Pokemon gets injured, feel free to use this machine to heal them. And you can always use his.
I think the real question is, what starter did your older brother pick?
I don't know.
I feel like he either picked Totodile. I think he picked Totodile.
We got our first Pokeballs.
The real good question.
So, in the original game, this is where Red or Ash, my son was about your age when he set on his first adventure. I'm so very proud of him. This was the house you started in the original Gold and Silver game.
No, I did not know that. Gold and Silver.
No, it's way past your years.
Yeah.
Feel free to walk right into my house without knocking. No, really, it's fine. I love when random people just barge in. Johto doesn't mind uninvited guests.
I think it's kind of crazy how no one has called the cops on this dude that's just going into many people's houses just for so long. Like, I feel like a couple people would be mad. Like, I feel like we should talk to the nerd dude.
Oh, yeah.
You have to.
What? The Olivine City gym leader? That used to be Jasmine. My boyfriend is obsessed with the Thunderbolts.
We have to talk to the dude.
Alright. So we're on our first route, Route 29, and this is where we'll start to see Pokemon.
Well, Pokemon, they counter.
A Rattata.
I think we try to fight a Pidgey, because Pidgey's pretty good for us. I think Pidgey is probably going to be pretty good if we can find him. Pidgey does some good evolution.
I do like Pidgeot.
Yeah.
That Rattata did some damage.
Jeez, it's only level 2. It's a level 2 Rattata.
You know, I could have knocked these things out early. There's a Pidgey.
Pidgey is...
It's a level 2. I mean, we'll train it up.
Tackle it and then...
Ooh,
oh,
that was a
crit too. I think we'll be fine.
As long as we catch it right here.
We could have used a potion with this. Using a potion.
We should catch it without fail.
Okay, that's good. We got over 2 Pidgey now. The train is saying.
Oh, and you get experience for catching Pokemon too. And we'll go ahead and give it a nickname too.
I know in like one game you wouldn't get, like only one Pokemon would get experience, and you had to do like an item.
Yeah, experience share.
Shit, yeah, What are you naming this thing?
Yegdip.
Why?
It's Pidgey backwards.
I get it, but
Every route has 1 or 2 super rare Pokemon. You'll be lucky if you see 1 now.
well, let's hope we get lucky. I thought it was supposed to be left.
We are. There's Zigzagoon. That's from Gen 3.
Yeah, our dude's almost dead, so I think we should run away from it.
We're gonna heal up. There's a Starly. Ooh, I like Starly. It evolves into Staraptor. But Pidgeot. Pidgeot's got that classic feel to it. There's gonna be Pokemon up there too, but I wanna heal up first. No. Oh my gosh! That is crazy, Trico.
So good,
That is super rare. I'm sure that's what he was talking about when he said they're rare Pokemon. He's gonna be a little tough, but maybe we can get him.
I think we can hit him with 1 more.
I'm thinking 2 more, as long as I don't crit it right here.
See, I knew you would kill him. You thought he was gonna be like a tiny sliver.
Yeah, it's okay though. I'm sure we'll
Pokemon.
run into a lot more. They said would be super. We can run around here.
Turtwig.
Alright, so we did run them back and forth because we were looking for, another starter mod. Thought that was pretty cool. So I think we're gonna try to pick up this Turtwig instead.
We just went a random Turtwig.
And I think I can hit this one like 2 more times, but I didn't even put it in there yet.
Do not hit him like that. If you do, you're gonna kill him. Trust me.
Nice.
You were being risky there. Very risky. Oh. You scared me. I thought we were gonna let another starter Pokemon go.
Now, can anyone tell me what foreshadowing
You're gonna be close.
Yes, Mr. Angel.
Foreshadowing is a dramatic device in which an important plot point is mentioned early in the story to return the
Oh
character
my
to
gosh.
Don't forget you have the other Pokemon.
Yeah, but I only have 5 balls.
Please.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you look so... He's such a good Pokemon.
Alright, I think we've got 1 more go at this. Oh my gosh.
We need to waste it. It's very sad. These all Pokemon.
Wow, you actually made it back on your own. I see you got a Pokemon for Professor Elm. I got you too, but it was too weak. I got rid of that thing. Let's test out your new Oh my gosh, I have a 1 HP Pidgey.
I think our Pidgey got this.
What?
A 12,
Why?
24.
Why?
Is that the presence of the thing he died?
It just said no. He messed us up pretty bad. I think that was supposed to happen though. So now I think we're gonna take our money that we should have started out with.
He just took $48 from me.
Did he?
Yes.
We've
I
got.
just paid him $48.
We've still got like plenty.
Yeah.
Aiden, you're awake. Come over and tell me what happened.
Shane just beat us
That's
up.
Shane. He really on my last nerve now. Okay, sweetie, take this with you. We got a Pokénav. That should let us call Mom, and it lets you call them and all this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do some off-screen stuff real quick and try to grab one of those starters. We'll bring it back up whenever.
I say we go for it, and if finance doesn't like it, they can kiss our ass! Alright!
You don't need that many.
Yeah, I do.
No, you do not. I don't think we need to catch one at this point.
I think. We did not manage to catch that, and that was my fault. So we're just gonna heal up because we managed to kill our guy again, and we're just gonna keep on trekking on. Is what we're gonna do.
The only sad thing is now we have no money. We can't buy any Pokeballs, so we're just gonna have to live through it.
Man, lately my girlfriend can't seem to keep her hands off me. I had to get out the house for some fresh air. He said he would never get a girlfriend. So you've been given a Pokemon by Professor Elm. Determine the natural talent of the Pokemon. Let's have a look. Better than average ability, although the best aspect would be its speed. It's flawless, a thing of perfection. Nah, I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to see that one. Nice to see you, Aiden. How have your parents been? Haven't seen your father in a while. So you received a Pokemon. Congrats. This should help you get started. TM18, what is that?
What is that? We gotta check our bag.
Contains Rain Dance. Wow, we didn't pick up.
The only sad thing is
We didn't start.
Fire Pokemon
Yep.
and Rain Dance is eh.
We got a free potion.
We just get a free potion. Okay.
Alright, so on to the next route. And there'll be some trainers that we can beat up and stuff like that.
If we find another Turtwig, I'm going to freak out as we find another Turtwig.
Oh my gosh.
Chimchar!
So you can pretty much get all the starters you want
If I
straight from
already
the
have
jump.
Did you say Chimchar's better?
I think
think
Chimchar's...
Better than mine.
It's...
I'm thinking their final evolution.
Yeah,
Fernape,
and Fernape's pretty good. He's a powerhouse once you get him online.
yeah, but he got the best at this part. He's the best. Like, I mean, you can get him leveled up with final evolution with good moves. He's
And now I don't want to get everything over leveled, but I am going to put the Pidgey in the front.
so it gets some XP.
What I think I'll do is I'll cut the battles out. That way you won't have to watch through that. So I can just kind of skip in and out of these. Alright, so in the original Pokemon game, you go up here and you talk to Professor Pokemon and Professor Oak. Stop right there. I've locked eyes with you. That means we must have a Pokemon battle. There's no way around it.
Can't we just do rock, paper, scissors? Why does it have to be a Pokemon
I
battle?
nick it.
Make us speak to him.
Here, I'm going to try to do some damage with Pidgey. That way it gets some experience.
So we don't want like a level 30. Just have a level like 3 pages in the back.
I can take a couple hits. Ooh.
You can find like all types of Pokemon.
I might actually beat this.
Yeah, we'll find it good for level 3 Pidgey.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Ooh, level 5. And learn sand attack. So now it'll be a... Oh my gosh!
6? Okay.
What the heck?
I think it's because
That gave a lot of...
experience. I feel like it should got us level like 4, but not level 6.
Yeah, so used to when you went up this way, this is where Mr. Pokemon... Can't remember his name. Yeah, Mr. Pokemon. He was up here with Professor Oak and he gave you an egg in the original Gold and Silver. The Togepi egg. Oh, Young Goose. I like Young Goose.
It's cool. I really like I don't know why, but I really like ghost type Pokemon. I like ghost type and fire type.
See, yeah, this was Mr. Pokemon's house.
Those are the two types of Pokemon I really like.
Oh, there, young trainer. You look like someone who must be interested in breeding Pokemon. When I was your age, my father gave me a Pokemon egg. Carried it around for a week, but once it hatched, I was hooked. Pokemon eggs are all I can think about. You can call me Mr. Pokemon. My father used to go by the same name. I expect my son to take up the name when he gets older. But you don't look interested in bearing my name. I have so many Pokemon eggs, I don't know what to do with them. Do you like one? Yeah, we'll take one.
That's gonna give us token.
I have no clue what it's going to give us.
I feel like it's gonna give us token.
Yeah, you have no clue. We don't have cuts, so we have to go back down and around.
I don't like the name of it. I don't like how it looks. There's some Pokemon cards in real life that make it look
They make it look
better than it's normally is, but I've never seen someone say, "Oh, my favorite Pokemon is per ugly. What about you?"
Every Pokemon has to be somebody's favorite. I can't believe they're a lowland Pokemon over here.
I like the mustache. I don't know why, but I like calling him the mustache rat-a-tat. He looks like his mustache.
He does.
He does.
Man, this Yegdip is right strong.
You should. He's a strong dude. I like it.
Yeah, I like its evolution. At Talonflame, the final evolution.
Sick.
I think we're actually about to over-level this one.
If it goes to level 9, okay.
So we'll do some little pointless switch training and some stuff that I'll edit out and stuff like that. But
let's just try to get them both to level 10.
alright, so we can
Just
skip this
fighters?
battle, but we need some money.
I need money.
Because we're going to have to buy Pokeballs eventually.
Yeah, we do. No, that's good. I think we need to beat every gym with just these 3 Pokemon.
That'd be impressive.
That'd be very impressive. I feel like someone's beat the game before one Pokemon.
When I was growing up, my brother always, like, whenever we played this game, he'd always pick Totodile, and he would carry other Pokemon to use HMs, but his Feraligatr was the only Pokemon he used to battle, and he would beat the whole game like that. He'd over-level the crap out of it.
Like, he just gained like level 100 something.
Nah, I mean, it was up there. It had to be like level 70 or 80. But back then, it took forever to get your Pokemon up to high levels like that.
I feel like someone's beat the game with a single Diglett. I feel like someone has done that.
Probably.
There's so many weak Pokemon, I feel like. I don't know why, but I used to use Oddish every single time. Because in the first gym, I don't know why, but Oddish would absolutely murder every single one of them.
In what? In your Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu?
I think it's either Let's Go Pikachu or something. I know it's just like...
I think that's it, because that's like the only game that I think you have that would be Gen 2. Well, yeah, they look the same. Pokemon Diamond doesn't have an Oddish on it.
I remember Oddish was the absolute tank of the Onyx.
Oh yeah, the first gen, then that was definitely that was Let's Go Pikachu, because that's Gen 1. Yeah, because it was Brock that you were fighting.
Yep. Brock is neat. I like the gym puzzles. The gym puzzles are pretty cool.
I was never a big fan of them.
I don't really like the ones that are just basic and everything.
God.
I like Sword and Shields. Sword and Shields where you have to actually do puzzles.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I like the one where you're in a circle and you have to use your use the thumbstick and you have to turn it and everything. It was a little insane.
There might be gym puzzles in this. I don't know how this one works. Because this is like completely redone from what it was when I was a kid.
The water gym, I would always take so long at the water
Making the water go up and down and stuff.
Yeah, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, no, I'm taking a 30-minute break, and I'll just look at a wall for 10 minutes, and I'd be like, and I would get my phone and just type, how do you defeat the water gem puzzle in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'd get so mad. I don't know why.
There's some games that make me do that now too.
I hate whenever like I'm in a game and I almost beat like the hardest thing you can do in that game and I lost like a final round.
Yeah, I used to do that in Kingdom Hearts.
I was serious. I was so mad I didn't play like Pokemon for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't play Pokemon for me when I was like 5.
Oh my gosh!
When I was like 5.
Look!
Oh my gosh! What who? I guess that's what he meant by rare.
So that's Dark Cave. That was Raikou.
Oh
Just a roaming dog.
When I was like 5,
Let's see
I
if I
thought
can get
like
by
a week
this.
was a very long time, so I just stopped playing for like a week. Don't know why. I felt like one of them had magic crate.
Oh gosh. I thought I was gonna skip her. I hate bugs. That's almost all that's in this grass.
I guess all Pokemon are bugs.
Well, Pokemon was actually created. The guy who made Pokemon, so when he grew up as a kid, he loved collecting bugs. That was like his whole thing. And then
They made basically Pokemon.
his love for catching bugs when he was growing up is what gave us Pokemon.
Because I love Pokemon games. I don't know why, but Pokemon, just anything with collecting cards or Pokemon or things, I go insane for. Like Pokemon, we spend so much money on Pokemon cards.
Alright, we've made it to Violet City.
Go insane.
So we'll stop our first little checkpoint here and we'll heal our Pokemon up.
I have one question. Why is every Poke Center, why is it the same exact level?
It's not. They're just a bunch of nurse toys. Would you like a quick
battle?
battle to level up your Pokemon?
I remember you used to be able to go crazy on the milk tank. You used to be able to
I think it should like just take it with the level cap, which I'll try to follow that. I think most of the level caps are around like 14. Or I think the first gym should be. I don't remember what it is. We'll make sure it doesn't like over level us.
I
Okay,
remember,
12.
I know I played like an old game and it had that, and I did it at least 90 times. After I beat like the second gym, and my Pokemon level like 90. I don't know why, but
Yeah, it looks like it stopped at 12.
12. Yeah.
So we'll treat that as like kind of a level cap.
We shouldn't use it that much, but we'll use it, but we won't like abuse it.
Alright, and I think for the first episode, we'll end off by going to the ruins of Alph first, and then we'll start tomorrow by exploring Violet. So, oh gosh, I went the wrong way. So the ruins of Alph is up here. It should be through here and then down. Oh gosh. Okay, I can skip those for
I
now.
can just run along.
Oh, we'll fight them tomorrow. We just don't want to make the episode too long.
Too long. Yeah. I don't want people to just sit here watching every battle.
So these, when I was growing up, oh my gosh. This is no place for children.
Well, that's too bad.
And I
Like,
don't.
how old are you in this game?
Probably another 10-year-old.
We're talking about how Ash Ketchum has been on the show for so long, but he never ages.
They actually took him out.
He did?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That kind of makes me sad. I liked Ash. Ash was cool. I don't know why I liked Ash. I liked his Pikachu. That's why I really like Ash.
OP.
Yeah, I like a Pikachu and I watched like the battles and the
Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. We're gonna be too over leveled, but that's why I didn't want to do all the fights. But I was gonna save the levels for the gym.
We just want to use 10.
Yeah, we'll try to skip them out.
We don't want to be level 25 for a level gym.
Exactly.
Gym that's only level like 13. Because we could just do that and make this so boring and we could It's just the most boring thing ever, but we're not gonna do that.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through this part.
I don't know why, but I always did not like. I did not like that Pokemon. The spin.
Alright, we're gonna jump down.
I'm up here. That was I think.
I wish I
this
bought
is
some
a puzzle.
repels.
So we didn't. Oh no! I guess you're only supposed to run the unknown too.
Oh.
All those Pokeballs at him, just for him to beg. Just
What
for him to
the
get out
heck?
of every single one.
If he's not in there... Oh, he might be in here. Probably wouldn't hurt to check here first. Your Pokemon has a special ability, even the unknown. And it's supposed to be a boy, so...
What? Maybe you're not supposed to do that.
Or maybe he's in the back room of this.
Maybe.
Ah!
Toby, stop. I like it. I need to put
Man, I'm dead.
Why?
I died.
Oh no, not this clown again.
Oh, another hole.
Wahoo!
Oh, I'm assuming that's gonna be him.
Guess it would be.
I didn't notice you there. My name's Oliver. And you are? Okay, Aiden.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Yep. I left my notebook back at the lab. My father sent you here to bring it to me. Thank you so much. Handed the notebook over to Oliver.
I want to read it. I want to try to read it.
I feel like I should reward you for your trust. Maybe this will be HMO1.
Is that a tree cutting thing?
Yeah, it's cut. So you say you saw a strange Pokemon on the way here? A yellow Pokemon with stripes and a purple cloud on its back? It's been Raikou. Raikou's one of the 3 legendary beasts. The last one still roaming around freely, in fact. Researchers believe that 3 legendary beasts were once normal Pokemon that were resurrected by Ho-Ho. It's my personal theory that the unknown were once people that were resurrected by Ho-Ho. That's why I'm studying these.
You should have read it. I want. You're not going to read it because he just fell through a hole. I thought it was going to be puzzle time.
Are you alright, Aiden? That was a big fall. I didn't afford to give up. I wonder what caused the earthquake.
Next,
Do you know where this place is? These are catacombs. It's not an absolute validation, but this definitely aligns with my theory. These could be the remains of humans who were resurrected as unknowns. I'll have to stay here and do some research. This is a huge find. I'll give you a call if I find anything.
The real question is how do they get out? Oliver's just like, I'm going to research even though we're just going to go down and not try to find a way at all. We're just going to study it. I would try to find a way and then study it. What would you do?
I don't know. So that says only in death do we know the truth.
I know what it's at.
True something of life. True value of life. Only in death do we know the true value in life.
Do you go to Pokeball?
I'm about to.
I like Ghastly.
The cleanse tag.
Ghastly, Haunted, Gengar, Pokemon.
A Yawn Mask. Alright, I'm gonna dip one out of here and get back to the Pokemon Center real quick. Alright guys, so we're gonna stop there for now. We're gonna stop off with our yegg dip and our toasty and our little egg. And we'll get back to you guys tomorrow.